Should you pick Airalo for your next international travel plan? Well, today, after using Airalo for 20 days in Europe, I'm going to be breaking down the pros and cons for you to help you decide if this is really the best option for you. I'm Sherry, your telecom expert with WhistleOut. Let's go. A little background, Airalo is a plan for travelers, a cell phone plan. It is eSIM based and you can use it anywhere around the globe from South Africa to Europe. First, really like Airalo because it is customizable in its data plans. You can choose between limited data to a lot of data, though there is no truly unlimited plan, which kind of rubs me the wrong way. Though if you like customizability and you like choices, then Airalo is great for that reason. Another pro I really loved with Airalo is that you can switch between networks depending on where you are and how bad your data might be. We found ourselves in a pretty sticky situation in Croatia and Slovenia and had to switch between the networks that were automatically chosen for us. And when we switched, we had much better data. So again, with some choices here, you can choose between any carrier that is available in your network selection. And oftentimes that is multiple options. My third reason why I would choose Airalo is that they have an unlimited hotspot availability. So you can use as much hotspot as you have data left in your plan. Just be careful though, because obviously tethering and hotspotting from your device can chew up data quickly. So if you have a small data plan from Airalo, tethering and hotspotting might not be the best idea. One last pro for Airalo is that they give you cash back. Every time that you re-up and buy new data, you get a small percentage back. Eventually, that could add up to buying a full plan for free or taking a small percentage off a full-priced plan. Either way, I really like this function. It's a great perk. Now let's get into the cons of Airalo. The cost. It is pretty expensive, especially compared to other carriers. For instance, the plan I would choose from Airalo gives me 50 gigabytes to use over the course of 90 days. However, that costs $100. Because data is not unlimited with Airalo, you might have to consider re-upping your data packet. We had to do that a few times while in Europe, and it's just no fun having to spend more money on data. So keep that in mind. It's not unlimited. You may have to re-up, or you have to keep a really stern watch on your data consumption to make sure that you're not running through it too quickly. The third con is that although you can switch between networks, you do have to do it manually. And if you're not familiar with the region that you're in, switching between networks and trying to choose the best one can take a little bit of luck and a lot of guesswork and can get a little tedious at times if you're finding yourself having to switch between networks often for better coverage. That is my list of pros and cons for Airalo and traveling. Let me know what you think. I'll have a better and more in-depth comparison of Holofly and Airalo in a future video, so stay tuned for that. I'm Sherry, your telecom expert with WhistleOut. Thanks for watching.